What is going on, guys? Welcome to another live trading video. Oh my god, look at this pre-market setup, bro. Should I just take a setup 1 minute into market? Market hasn't even opened. But this is actually one of the greatest setups I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even capping. I'd be insane. Wow, look at this, bro. If this happens right after 9:30, oh my god, we're starting off with free bread. I'll show you why. We got an SMT at this wick right here. Is this a data high? Wait, before I do anything stupid, let's check if that's a data high. Bullxfactor.com. There's news today at 10. That is not a data high, it's just a strong wick. Okay. We'll just wait for 9:30 to open and then see if we can get a setup pretty fast. If not, I mean, if I have to wait more than 15 minutes to find a setup after 9:30 opens, then I'm just gonna wait for news to drop. That's how I determine whether or not it is worth waiting for news. If we have good volatility or not. Like if 9:30 opens and we'll be cooking, there's hella volume, it's smacking some shit. Let me make sure I got all my accounts set up. Pop open that TradeSyncer. And as you guys know, none of this is financial advice whatsoever. You should not listen to me. You should do your own research. All right, so let's see, market open higher here. We still have that SMT at the high. Might hold that. We have this new 1 minute gap, which could be nice. See, the thing is though, honestly, I am way more bullish. Yeah. Like, if we pull up the 4 hour here, we see that we got an SMT at this low. Got an SMT at this low, practically finished this filling the new week opening gap. ES swept that low, NQ failed to do so. We're displacing higher, and we have this high above. Shit. We have this high above, and then we have all-time highs above. So low key, I think we're just trending to there. We're probably gonna take this high next, and then go all the way up to that high, maybe. How far is that? That would be a 140 point move in this session. Very possible, very possible. So yeah, this isn't a data high. I don't know why I thought this was a data high, but I need to see where ES is trading, because it looks like we could set up some really good shorts, but if we're not rejecting anything, then I'm definitely not going to take any shorts. Okay, well, if we start getting some displacement lower, then we would have this hourly holding on ES. Plus, kind of weird. We're way more bullish for sure. But this internal structure looks so good for a rebalance towards the 5 minute. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is the rebalance high probability enough for me to take? Who knows? One second, fam. I gotta answer a couple texts real quick. All right, so let's see how we're reacting off this high. Probably gonna keep displacing higher and go for the next high that I marked out. Holy shit, bro. I just got back from a fat New York City bender. That was diabolical. Was there for Halloween. My friend, my university best friend, well, and childhood best friend was playing a show. He's a gnarly dude. If you want to check out his music, his name is Beno, Beno, on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. But bro's a beast. We had a crazy Halloween. It was really fun, really fun. And yeah, a lot happened that I am probably not allowed to discuss for many reasons. But hopefully the story will be told sometime in the PB trading verse, because what happened in New York City, and this is not even Halloween related, is Patty got in some trouble. Yeah. Damn, holy reaction. Yeah, it's going to be a nice short with the yes rejecting that hourly, although I do think this high is a way, not way better draw, but I think it's a good, I think the high, like taking longs is also super valid. Like you can really play it both ways here, right? Like you can short towards here, or you can long for the higher RR. Let's see whichever one we get though. I'll be happy to take either. Yeah, and ES looks like it wants to sell off hard too. So this could be a really good short, to be honest. This could be way better than we anticipated. Like if ES really wants to sell off, we could actually catch a fat sell off. Or if this just wants to be a quick rebalance, that could also be good too. Let's see, hopefully we get an entry here. I'm liking this trade more and more by the minute. Oh my god. What is this entry, bro? Oh, I can't even enter. That's like way too deep. Like usually I'll make some wiggle room for my entry, but what the fuck is that? Oh man, we got cooked, guys. I already hit the 15 minute. Can't enter now. Alright, I guess we'll go back to looking for longs, bro. But if this sells off, runs all this liquidity, I'll be so upset because I really wanted a short, but I mean, I don't know. Depends. Maybe we start rejecting here. Yeah, yeah. No, this is actually, I'm not even too upset about this. Yes, already hit this 15 minute that's discounted right here. Now it's just a matter of, am I right about these highs wanting to be taken? And if I am, then yes, this could definitely be a really good long opportunity from anywhere around here. So I want to see rejection from here. I'd hate to see price keep selling off. You know, I wanted to take shorts, but really just down to this level. So hopefully we start getting a reaction to the upside now, and I would feel super confident in longs. Yeah, longs. Longs are the move. But would have been nice to catch a quick scalp short. Alright, chat. Hopefully we don't start losing volatility because of news. What were you guys for Halloween? Let me know in the comments. Also, I'm gonna keep this video completely raw. You guys said you wanted it raw, but that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna speak during the whole session. I can yap about bullshit, but you know, if the price isn't really doing anything, then do I really care? Probably not. But I'll record the whole session just cause. Just don't be upset when you see me on my phone or not really caring about what's going on in the charts. You know, I don't have to stare at these candles chronically. Just doesn't help my brain. Also, I want to start doing something where like each trade recap, I do like a song request on the guitar. Like you guys, whatever the top comment is, I'll learn it on guitar and play it for the next video. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, longs anywhere from here could be really good. I mean, even if we keep going lower, this is my final condition for like wanting a long. If we start breaking past this, then I would have to wait for price to go all the way down to here to then want to keep longing, which wouldn't be bad because then we're inside that hourly gap, right? I think there's a lot of good opportunities. I am kind of upset though that we've just been selling off and now I wasn't able to get an entry. But I did tell you guys, I said if we reject that high and we inverse to the downside, we're gonna sell off. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You just gotta be reactionary. Reactionary. Like the way you have to think is like, okay, everyone pulls up the higher time frame and everyone's thinking, okay, we're bullish. You know, we have those highs above, we're bullish, whatever, we're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish. But then if you start going on the lower time frame and you start noticing that price is validating, I guess, bearish narrative, like it wants to go lower, it's not displacing above certain highs, like strong highs, like that wick, for example, it's not displacing above it, then we're getting good displacement down, and we're inversing to the downside, and we have these imbalances below. Even if we're bullish, what price is telling you is that it wants to rebalance those ranges. It wants to make those corrections before going higher. That's how you have to think. That's how you have to think. Oh. Yes, ran all of this. Oh my generational long opportunities, bro. We have an SMT all the way at this low, bro. All the way here. This could be such a gnarly long. Unless we start chopping now and then news and whatever. Damn. It always hurts when you don't get your original short opportunity. And this was my model too. Fuck's sake. One of my models. One of my models. Pretty tired today, bro. I should order a coffee. I didn't have my morning coffee. No wonder I'm not fucking wired. I'm like, damn, why'd I feel like such a bum? Like, I got really good sleep too. Dude. Bro, I just want to tell you guys the story. so bad of what happened in New York. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I swear I would say something, but I don't know if like legally I'm allowed to. I'm gonna order a matcha. Any long opportunities yet? Bruh. 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 Need this fucking coffee matcha bullshit now, bro. Okay, so look, we're inside this discounted 15-minute now, which is practically a level I wanted to see NASDAQ hit. We saw this hourly below, but I think with the SMT in place, right, ES being here, then we might not need NQ to go down to this hourly. Like I said, I had a feeling ES would respect this hourly bearish gap after sweeping the highs inside of it. Those are called intermediate highs, and then got displacement lower, and then that's why that inverse originally, or that setup up there played out. Now it's a matter of seeing if the SMT that we have at this low ends up holding. And plus we have this 15-minute that we're currently inside of too, and we can get a long from here. We could try to do some schemy shit here and pull a fucking, pull a 3-minute inverse to the upside, break even at the 5-minute. Or we can just wait for a resweep and take a cleaner looking setup. Wait, what's the news that's coming out? I need to check that again. PMI. PMI. As if some news is gonna fucking mess up my trade, bro. As if. Hacking into the mainframe right now, 1 second. Any setup? Am I missing something? 3-minute to 5-minute. Doesn't look that good, but I'm sure it'll play out. It'll probably be a break even as a thing. So I don't really mind, but here's the 5 minute. The only reason this 3 minute is even like a potential opportunity is because the distance between the 3 minute and the 5 minute, there's nothing there. There's no other imbalance to stop price from delivering there. So it would be like a natural movement, but there's chop below. I don't like it. Right now it's looking like we're gonna have to wait for 10 a.m. news anyways. So I guess the only good thing about like me posting the whole session raw and like not cutting out parts where I'm just sitting on my phone or not speaking is that you guys can practically go to any time frame or timestamp and be like, oh, let me see what Patty was thinking at this moment. And then it's just like me wanking my shit. Oh man. Oh man. Only come out at night, leaning the hungry type. Oh, what's wrong with the strap? Bro, I hate when my phone gives me like Amber alerts. Like, do you think I'm fucking invincible? Or do you think I'm fucking Superman? I'm not gonna go find the person. Seems like we are not getting a long opportunity, not getting a long opportunity, a long opportunity. It's fine though. Looks like NASDAQ is gonna go for this hourly. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Delete all these drawings. It's like overstimulating me. I can't have more than 2 lines on my screen. Alright, so NASDAQ hit the hourly gap too, so there's not even an SMT there anymore, but is ES like way past this? Bro, fuck. This is hard. I'm like confused on what the higher time from draw is. I think it's way safer to be bullish. Like, come on, there's no way. Oh, and NASDAQ was rejecting this hourly when... Nah, I feel like it's way smarter to take longs. Gots to be. I'm just gonna trust myself. I'm just gonna trust myself. setup or... Oh my god, this setup is so clean. Bro, my copy trader is bugging, fam. Stressing me the fuck out because I'm about to enter on some shit. My copy trader is bugging. Fuck. Come on, bro. No way I'm about to fucking... Oh, 954 though. Oh my god. I don't know if even know. I don't know if it's like my computer or what, bro, but nothing is fucking loading. This is so fucking frustrating. I mean, at this point, I'm waiting for news anyways, but it's way too close. Bro, what the fuck is going on? This is such bullshit. $5,000 PC that barely fucking can do anything, bro. Oh, my food's here. Okay. My coffee's here. way, it still hasn't fucking worked. This is crazy work. Oh my god. This is crazy. Might just have to trade the fucking live account today. God. Damn, this matcha tastes like shit, bro. It's like if they mowed my fucking lawn. It's like if they mowed my lawn and blended it with milk, bro. This is like what I imagine cows get drunk off. Alright, see this news candle. I don't know, my I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with my copy trader. It's not letting me select like 10 of my accounts. Oh my god. This might be the worst trade recap to go up on YouTube if I take a trade. I just feel like I'm like just keeping it real, bro. Like trading it, you're not supposed to be like actively looking at the candles 24/7. Like here, let's just make sure that we're still in a good position along, which we are. Where's ES? ES just took out this low, fill this new week opening gap even more. Maybe it wants to slow, maybe not. I think we're in a good position along, so if I get my long entry, I'm taking it, which is just this 1 minute. As simple as that, fam. I'm taking this shit any day. Oh, good long. This is a great long. Holy smokeronies. I know Blake's looking at this shit. Yo, one of you clippers, clip. I know Blake's gonna post this trade on his trade recap too. I know for a fact. Watch, he's gonna be taking this trade. Clip, make like a funny clip of it switching between our screens in the trade. That'd be hella funny. That'd be mad funny. All right. So I'm in longs here. We have this unfilled 5-minute above. So I'm gonna go break even here and try to leave it towards this high. It gives me about a 1 to 1.35. But yeah, I mean, rejection off this hourly gap, right? Then we have this 10 a.m. news candle, I guess. It's pretty weak, but it dropped, swept out data lows. We have data highs above. ES just like filled this new week opening gap even more. So I'm really trying to anticipate like a, not like the beginning of a reversal here, but just a rebalance towards this high. I think it's bound to happen. Maybe not this setup and we might get cooked, which would be pretty annoying. But yeah, I mean, this setup has like everything I want to see. So if I get cooked on this, it's definitely a bit of a shame. Which right now it's looking like we might get cooked. But you never know. Stop loss is there for a reason. Yeah, I mean, trade looks fucking great. That's for sure, right? Bouncing off a 1 hour, bouncing off 5 minute, 15 minute. But how's you guys looking? Okay. Right now it's definitely not looking good. We might get stopped out. Oh. Yeah, we're probably gonna get stopped out here. I don't know if yeah. Okay, so we got stopped out there. Now the debate I'm having in my head is there gonna be a good enough re-entry? I think the only valid re-entry would be if ES takes out this low. That would be super clean. Because NASDAQ is still in a good position to be longing. This is the thing about trading counter trend, quote unquote, is that it's pretty easy to get stop rated, and then the next like sweep goes, you know, straight to like all your TPs. So you gotta be ready always. But no, if we're not getting another setup, we're not getting another setup. And I don't know if I'd yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to short or anything. So realistically, what I'm trying to say here is, yes, okay, yes, I got this low that I was saying would be like a good re-entry, or no, it didn't. Hold up. I created equal lows. So if ES takes out this low and we start getting a reaction and there's another re-entry on NQ, then I'll give that one more shot. So let's see if ES takes out this low. Or leaves fucking equal lows, which would be insane. Like, I'm not going to take this re-entry with ES just edging that low that I want to see get taken. I, like, hope it's actually, I'm not, like, being fried right now. Like, this looks like it's not taken. Yeah. That's for sure equal. Oof. I can't take this re-entry with ES still having that low. What the fuck is going on? Are you serious, bro? Are you dead ass? Why are we not going for that low? Man, what the fuck? This is definitely good displacement, but fuck, I just don't know. Nah, I'm not taking it if ES is gonna leave that low. Just gonna have to watch this one. All right, so make sure I don't FOMO in. I'm just literally not even gonna fucking look at the charts. Wow. How did we edge that low? This shit is definitely playing out. Oh, that would love to be wrong. Brutal. Brutal. Pains me. Pains me to watch. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. No way we got finessed like that. It's crazy work. No. Probably gonna be fucking low of day 2. This is crazy. I'm like in disbelief that ES didn't take that low. Like I might have to short this just to prove that ES wants that low. I'm not even capping. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh fuck. Go on break even there because we're inside this 2 minute. So, I mean, if I get break even and then we inverse the 2 minute, then there's a potential re-entry there, but I can't just assume this 2 minute's gonna get inverse because I was entering off this 1 minute leg. But yeah, I mean, bouncing off this 5 minute gap, and I'm still in shock that ES left these perfect equal lows right at this hourly swing. Makes no fucking sense to me. So I'm shorting towards there. This would be pretty crazy. Wow. This is really good delivery. Gotta make sure I don't get an SMT there. Wow, this is playing out. Oh my fucking god. I'm getting off for today. I'm actually so goated. I'm actually so goated. I've literally like predicted every single draw on liquidity today. Like these shorts, called them. These longs, I said we're probably gonna get stop rated. We might get stop rated and you gotta be ready for re-entry. Then I got stop rated, it hit my TP, and then at that point obviously I can't long anymore because we hit the fucking 5 minute that I was targeting. And then we enter shorts just to fucking prove that it's gonna take out those equal lows that ES left. Wow. Wow, another freaking 1 minute and a half banger. Absolute banger. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see what the total P&L is today. Fuck, bro. Why is my computer so shit, dog? It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy, dude. How do I spend 5 bands on a computer that can barely run Google Chrome? All right, so my TradeSyncer's kind of bugging. I don't know what the fuck's been going on today, honestly, but whatever. Some accounts didn't get copied, which, okay. I mean, it happens sometimes. But anyways, we started off with a loss, and then we won. And in total, we are up 4,875 today, $4,875. So pretty good. Pretty good. It's a Monday, I guess. Like, I don't expect anything crazy on a Monday. But that was a crazy comeback from that original loss. My draw liquidity was right towards that 5 minute. I wanted along towards that 5 minute. Ended up getting stop rated. Next setup went straight to that 5 minute. And then we had left the equal lows on yes. And I was like, bruh, how's that even possible? So good short opportunity off the 5 minute for a continuation short down to those equal lows. And that hit, which was sick. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for today. I know this was a kind of like an unenthusiastic, boring Monday live trading video, but I did come off a pretty hectic weekend, and I didn't get to have my coffee before I started recording, so then it was super slow in the beginning. But yeah, nonetheless, good session, and there's nothing else to say. Like, subscribe, all this. Once again, this is not financial advice, and peace out.